I proposed to my boyfriend and he laughed in my face. We've been together for 5 years and I knew he was the one like 2 years ago. But I kept waiting for him to propose because that's what you're supposed to do, right? Wait for the guy to ask. Except months kept going by and nothing happened. We'd be at weddings and I'd drop hints about how nice the venue was or how pretty the bride's ring looked. He'd just nod and change the subject. So finally, I decided to take matters into my own hands. Yesterday was perfect weather and we did this whole day trip thing. We went trail riding in the morning on these horses from this stable about an hour away. Then we drove to this lake near our apartment and went swimming for like 2 hours. The water was freezing, but it felt amazing. After that, we cleaned up and went to this Italian restaurant we both love. They have this pasta dish with vodka sauce that's incredible. We were laughing and talking about random stuff, and I kept thinking, this is it. This is the day. When we finished dinner, it was still light out, so we decided to go on a hike before it got dark. There's this trail we've been on a million times that leads to this clearing with the most amazing view. You can see the whole valley and the mountains in the background. We got to the clearing right as the sun was starting to set. The sky was all orange and pink and purple. It looked like something from a movie. My heart was pounding so hard I thought he could probably hear it. I had the ring in my jacket pocket. I'd been carrying it around for 3 weeks, waiting for the right moment. I bought it with money I'd been saving from my job at the clinic. Nothing fancy, but I knew he'd love it. So I pulled out the ring and got down on one knee right there in the grass. I looked up at him and said, "Will you marry me?" He just stared at me for like 5 seconds with this blank expression on his face. Then he started laughing. Not a little chuckle, but full on laughing. Like doubled over trying to catch his breath, laughing. I felt my face get hot and my eyes started burning. I couldn't believe this was happening. I thought maybe he thought I was joking, so I said, "I'm serious. I want to marry you." But he was still laughing and I felt like I was going to throw up. This was the most humiliating moment of my entire life. I started to stand up because I just wanted to run away and never see him again. That's when he dropped down on his knee right in front of me. He was still smiling, but he pulled a ring box out of his pocket. "I was going to ask you the same question," he said. We both planned to propose on the same day and had no idea. I started laughing too because it was so ridiculous. We were both kneeling in the dirt, holding rings, looking at each other like idiots. We put the rings on each other's fingers right there, and then we just hugged for probably 10 minutes straight. I was crying and laughing at the same time. We took a selfie with both of us showing off our rings and the sunset in the background.